we are going to be powder coating. Not the whole bike, but as you see, we got some highlights going, zip ties and grips. We have a whole mess of other parts over here. This front axle, but we're only doing the nuts on the ends. We got chain tensioners, which we need to grind down so they fit, and then we're going to powder coat them. Seat post adjuster, rear tire, nuts, bolts, but all we're going to do are hex head bolts. We're only going to do the outside piece right here. We're not going to do the hex head bolt, and we have a disc brake adapter. So, first things first, we are going to get this lawnmower done, and then we will get to work on powder coating. It's barely 90 degrees, probably 88 degrees or something in the shop itself. It is still, I don't have enough fans, still don't have enough fans on me to work. I mean, that one isn't even enough close to it. But we're gonna do what we gotta do. That's better. All right, so obviously the lawnmower's running, weed eater's running, did that. Time to cool off. While I'm cooling off, taping off parts. This is the front axle, the through axle for the front wheel of my race bike. This is the only part that I want to change the color of. So I filled in inside of the tube there, the axle, and then left that alone. I don't have anything small enough to get these little seat clips out of here, so I just went ahead and covered this up. And while I did that, I'm just going to be as careful as I can about, I mean, if the whole thing gets sandblasted and redone green, whatever. And then had to do the same thing for the adapters, just plug up the threads. So now I got to do a little bit of grinding. Got to do a little bit of grinding to the chain tensioners because they are just a little bit too wide right there. So this is what we're going to use. We're going to do our best to use this tool right here. How well it works, we'll find out. Okay, we got it ground down nicely to where it fits inside of the frame very well, with room on both sides, so when the powder coat gets in there, it still moves around. Brake adapter, we had to level out this piece right here, and then as you saw, keep shrinking this piece that slides inside of the dropout. So now this fits flat up against the frame like it should and moves freely, which is perfect. Now I need to figure out a game plan for this piece right here to get this cap off of the bolt. Let's see what we can do. Alright, we got them out. I'm not happy about the way it had to happen, but they're out. So now we can go ahead and sandblast all the parts and get them ready to be coated. Okay. Sandblaster wasn't working, probably clogged, or the media is probably wet. So we used the wire wheel and we got everything done. Came out nice and clean. So what I'm going to do now is wipe it down to get rid of any oils and stuff like that, clean it up, and then get ready to start putting powder on it. Alright, unfortunately I don't have the proper tools to make sure the metal is at the temperature it needs to be. So we're going to have to wing it like we did before. So here we go, closing it up. And we will see you in whenever. Alright, there they are, starting to flow and get shine. Let's give them some more time. Alright, made a mistake or two. I don't know if you can see it there, but you can definitely see it there. I didn't get the coverage in a little spot, so I'm not worried about it. It's not going to be seen, but like this front axle, this bolt, man, these came out beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean everything up, let it cool off a little bit more. Then we're going to go ahead and reassemble the bike and see what it looks like with its new neon green parts. Alright, so we got the front through axle, both sides, seat post clamp, and we got the spacers and the chain tensioners and the rear disc brake adapter all done. Now I'm going to go ahead and change out the color of the zip ties. I'm going to change out the color of the zip ties because they are more of a yellow, and I will probably go ahead and powder coat the ends of my handlebars also because they are more of a yellow, so get everything to be more on line with the neon green that I have going. So that's it. I am liking it so far. It is sticking out a little bit better. It's not black on everything with just a blue frame. I'm hoping to one day figure out what I'm going to do with the front and rear hub. Obviously the spokes will be titanium, and then I don't know if I'm going to keep those rims or not, but we got to get rid of the black on black on black. It just, my opinion, it just doesn't look right. Color makes everything look nicer, and that's why well, with the very heavily influence of my wife, we are going with neon green because it looks really good with blue. So that is what it is for now. I hope you liked this video. Until the next one, like, comment, and subscribe. See you later.